Previously, we have seen that the Lean applies to all types of companies and economic context, and how Lean supports business sustainability within the business ecosystem. Now, let's see some examples of companies. Look at this list and try to find out what they have in common. These companies have very different strategies. Some are high-end, some low-end. Some have a small product range, some a large product range. But they have one thing in common. They all leverage Lean principles as a competitive advantage to support their strategy. And they are making all stakeholders happy. IKEA is a great example of the Lean concept of design to cost. This is to say the use of product design to optimize the value stream. In particular, they do an excellent job at design to transport. They design their products to make optimal usage of the volume of transport boxes. Also, they do a great job at design to install. They design their products so that they are easy to build. They are so good at this that it even allows them to outsource the transport and the installation to their customers to reduce prices and get the competitive advantage to win the furniture market. To do design to cost, cooperation from end to end is key. This model would never work if the research and development didn't work in close collaboration with the shipping department. Apple is an example of Lean approach in terms of portfolio rationalization. Steve Jobs understood that over-offering can create a lot of confusion for customers and a huge quantity of waste in operations. When he came back to his own company after several years, he killed 70% of products in order to offer a clearer product range to customers and to focus efforts on a few initiatives within the company. Ryanair is a good example of optimized low-end service. The low-cost flight company has cut off all complex processes, adding little value, such as flight connections and baggage takeover. They have also increased the flexibility of their operations since they use a single type of aircraft that all pilots and all technicians can handle. We will see later in this course that the flexibility is very important because it allows to manage uncertainty much better than prediction. So the more flexible you are, the less dependent on prediction. McDonald's is an example of extreme standardization, both in terms of products and the processes. Have you seen the size of a McDonald's cookbook to make a burger? It's that big. Every single step of the preparation has been standardized and described in this book. This way, McDonald's serves billions of exactly the same burger around the world. The global standard is so well known that The Economist even published the Big Mac Index to analyze the purchase power parity of currencies. I hope this gave you a good overview of winning strategies that are based on a Lean approach. Now, here are some key takeaways from these 4 examples. Lean principle can offer incredible opportunities for competitive advantage, such as focus, flexibility, and conformity. Companies should have an end-to-end view of their operations and foster cooperation between different departments. Operations and portfolio strategies are definitely linked and can benefit one from another.